Here's what happened in the first WMX race here, round 4 of the Women's Motocross World Championship at Città di Mantova. Courtney Duncan got a good start, but railing the outside was Nancy van der Ven, but also breaking through in the first and second corners were the number 8 Chiara Fontanesi, the 4.23 of Larissa Papameyer, the championship leader. Duncan found herself in 4th and almost in 5th because Shana van der Bliss was right there, but the runaway leader at that time was the 85 of van der Ven. Fontanesi then eased past Papameyer to move herself into 2nd. Duncan then tried to close in on Papameyer as they fought over 3rd place. And then she would eventually get her opportunity, like Fontanesi. Fontanesi then closed in on the 85, whilst Duncan around the outside of Papameyer and a back marker to move into 3rd. Then she started to close in on Fontanesi and van der Ven. Close moment here between the top two. Fontanesi just managed to stay on track. Duncan thought she could overtake the Italian, but it was not to be. Change for the lead came here, a mistake from the number 85. Van der Ven tried to close the door, but Fontanesi went through, and then here we had a change for 2nd briefly. Duncan got up the inside of van der Ven, and then a couple of corners later threw away that opportunity, just hesitated in a corner, and van der Ven was through at the inside, took a honey badger leap, jumped long, and she was back into 2nd place, and that was the best opportunity for the number 1. Couldn't quite find her way past van der Ven, despite going down the inside here and then running into traffic. That was on the final lap. But in the end, it was Fontanesi who crossed the line 1.6 seconds clear of van der Ven, Duncan, Papameyer and Verstappen. Here's what happened. WMX race 2 here, round 4 of the F1 Women's Motocross World Championship, the round of Città di Mantova. Courtney Duncan got a good jump to the outside, but then side by side with Larissa Papameyer, Chiara Fontanesi and Nancy van der Ven. Duncan emerged up front though. Just behind her, van der Ven quickly into 2nd. A big panic rev as she jumped the triple there from Larissa Papameyer into 3rd. The top 2 bang bars in that corner as well. But they both emerged up on 2 wheels. Just behind them, the number 8, Chiara Fontanesi. Fontanesi then capitalised on a mistake there from Papameyer in that turn, got herself into 3rd, and she set her sights on van der Ven. She went up to 2nd. Looked like she made the move around the outside, but then switched it back to the inside. Van der Ven keeping the Italian at bay. As these two jostled for position, Duncan was slightly disappearing at the head of the field. Then the bang bars here, the 2 girls, and probably again here, I think that was more of a cross rut though. And then a mistake from Fontanesi let van der Ven off the hook. She picked herself up in 3rd, did not lose any positions, but how much will those points cost her in the greater scheme of things? Final lap though, Courtney Duncan, DRT Kawasaki, a winner by 19 seconds for the overall win. Van der Ven was 2nd, Fontanesi was 3rd. And that was your top 3. Courtney Duncan, Nancy van der Ven and Chiara Fontanesi. New championship leader though, and that is Nancy van der Ven, the Guidinelli Racing Yamaha rider. The 3rd championship leader this year in 2020. And with just 1 round to go, this one is still too close to call.
Courtney Duncan, an emotional win for you. 2nd in race 1, pretty much leading the whole of that 2nd race. You got the overall, but more importantly, some valuable championship points.
Yeah, obviously, I'm just so happy the way that I was able to forget about, what happened on Saturday, put that behind me and, focus and regroup for today, and to come out on top and, to win that 2nd moto felt really good. And obviously, like you say, these are the ones that count. Like, we don't have many left, and if I want to win this championship, I needed to do that today. So I'm happy with how it went. Can't be more happy and proud of myself and the team for fighting back.